This might be the biggest gain that you guys ever see on camera.
Let's go!
What is up, everyone? Welcome to a new fucking week on the weight loss vlog. Obviously out for my walk. This is not AI, although sometimes I feel like I'm a little AI, artificial intelligence. We're out here, we're enjoying the walk. It's 80 degrees outside, so let's fucking go. I'm gonna probably do the 45-minute one. I do feel fatigued, but it's not as bad as previous days, so we gotta take our W when we can. So yeah, I'm gonna try and enjoy this walk. It's Tuesday, and it's been kind of a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. But we got the return of the sandwich. Ooh, this looks so good. So what is on this? This is the multi-grain ciabatta, or is it ciabatta? I've been saying ciabatta, but there's no H in it. So, anyways, I got arugula in here, smoked cheddar, turkey, and a tomato pesto, and 2 slices of center cut bacon. I could have toasted these buns a little longer, I'm not gonna lie. Let's taste it. Y'all, this is so good. And it's probably what I'm gonna have for pretty much the next week, because I got 7 of these rolls. And I'm not gonna waste them. Anyways, y'all, it's raining, so I'm not gonna go for a walk. I'm just gonna clean up around the house because it fucking needs it. And yeah, I'm still gonna do my indoor stretches today, though. I think I'm gonna do that like every other day, because when I was doing it every day, it was hurting my back. It's Wednesday. I am so tired. Oh, I got like 1 hour sleep. I'm trying to head to work. Oh my god, I'm so tired though. Luckily, I could do this job in my sleep. Unfortunately, it's still gonna suck though. Yeah, I feel like a pimple under my beard and it hurts. It hurts when I brush my beard out. Guys, I want a personal opinion though. Do y'all think that these jeans are too baggy? I don't think they're that baggy, but I had 3 people now say that these are baggy. I mean, I wear a belt with them, but shit. It's Thursday. We're on our walk. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a weird fucking week. It took everything in me just to get out of bed today. I was just so tired. And I was bed rotting all day, pretty much. But I really wanted to go for a walk because it was nice out, and that's why I'm out here. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to enjoy it. I'm gonna try to go for the longer walk, the 45-minute one, and just like this video and leave a comment if you can. I know it's corny, but the algorithm really pays attention to that shit, so any engagement is welcomed. It really helps out small channels like mine, so thank you. I'll check in with you guys later. What's up, guys? We have a little cozy setup here. I wanted to try this from Aldi. British beer battered haddock. Fish and chips. So I got fish and chips and 3 servings of tartar sauce, 93 grams, 300 calories is what it is. Okay. I wanted to dip my fries in there. That's why I got so much. And I just want to enjoy this. So, oh, and I obviously had a little bit of hot sauce in there, if you guys saw that. So, let's try the chips. It tastes like normal french fries, which isn't a bad thing. We got Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar Blackberry, which kind of tastes like grape. I already had it. I had kind of a rough day, so me eat this. I'm gonna go for my walk. I should probably try the fish. Ooh. I'm gonna do something diabolical. Taking my fries in here. I'm gonna give this like 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. Some local places are obviously gonna be a better choice, but I'm not mad at it. On a walk. Guys, do you know how it feels to try so hard to overcome something and you just, no, you can't? It's Saturday. I know you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing these sandwiches, but I got another one. I'm about to eat this. I just got out of work. I took a morning shift. I'm not a morning person. Got 4 hours of sleep. My room is 85 degrees. I'm sweating my ass off. I got a new AC unit coming on Tuesday, so can't wait for that. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm having a really bad MS day. I shouldn't really call it MS, but my limbs and just feel so achy. Like it literally stings. Like my arms sting so much. It feels like I just got out of the gym. And obviously I didn't. My legs too, like shaky, wobbly. My mental state is not good. I'm constantly worried about my fucking health. There's new symptoms every fucking day. I need to talk to a therapist or a psychologist. I'm supposed to have, they never called me back. Dude, what is wrong with the fucking doctors in this area? They didn't call me back about the psychologist. They didn't call me back about my fucking iron vitamin they're supposed to send in that I already called twice about. Like, how unprofessional can you be? And then the neurologist, they said they will call me back with the results. It's been over a month. No call. So I'm probably going to call them Monday. It sucks being in a small town, you know? Like, I'm not here to shit on doctors, but... And it's not just me that has a problem. You read the Google reviews on each one. They have like 1-star ratings. Like, it sucks out here. It sucks. Oh my god. If my YouTube ever took off and I was financially stable, I'm moving to Texas, okay? Why I look so weird. What's up, Strive Nation? We are on our Saturday walk. It's actually really cool and relaxing. It's kind of chilly, but I like it after sweating in my fucking room, 85 degrees. This feels nice. Chilly, windy. It might rain though. That's my only concern. Other than that, I'm gonna enjoy this fucking walk. Even with my pain. No pain, no gain. It's Sunday. Out for a walk. Yeah. Just gotta work, eat something real quick. It's kind of dark out. A little later. I think it's like 8:40. Today hasn't been a good day. My symptoms are really bad today. And I got a crazy fucking headache. You wanna know what the craziest thing is? Before this year, I never really got headaches. I just had this persistent one. And it's been hurting all fucking shift. Yes, I took medicine. No, it didn't help. And now the fucking daily train's here, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys when I get back home and I have my final meal. night before the weigh-in. I kind of gotta make this quick because my phone's dying. My Apple Watch, I don't know if you guys see that. My Apple Watch is dying. I'm dying. We gotta make this quick, so we call it recharge. I just had my last meal. I had like one of my famous arugula turkey sandwiches, but that I've been having like almost every day this week. So that was good. We were ending the day pretty good. There was a little bit of a mix-up yesterday with my tracking. Usually when I eat something, I either track it on spot or I will track it before my next meal. So I ate dinner. I calculated my dinner. I was like, oh, I got enough calories for another serving, and ate that serving. And I felt extremely full. Like, I did not need that extra serving. I just did it because I was like, oh, I got the calories, let me just eat. And I felt extremely full. I went to recheck it a third time. I'm like, am I sure I got everything right? Because I feel like I'm about to burst. And of course, that's when I noticed I forgot to log in a meal, which put me over. Like, low-key, it taught me like a life lesson, like listen to body cues, because I wasn't even hungry. I was full, but I still ate more because I thought I could like get away with it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go over this real quick. So on the 5th, we weighed in at 336 pounds, which was only a 0.2 pound loss. I was pretty disappointed with that. Last week, we weighed in at 333.4, so it was a 2.6 pound loss, which I was really happy with because I had a big moment on the 5th. So Monday, this was a very important Monday. I said, I do not want to go over on calories on a Monday. So we did really good. I didn't really have a set goal this week. I was just trying to do like 22 or less, like I typically do. So Monday it was 1837. Tuesday was 1861. Wednesday was 2230. Thursday was 2362. Friday was 2125. Saturday was 3000. We just talked about why that was high. And today, 1830. So here it is, guys. Overall, a solid week in my opinion. We had 3 days for in the 1800s. Yeah, they're all slightly over, but like I said, I wasn't trying to hit. I was trying to hit it today just because I went over so much yesterday. But besides that, I didn't really have a set goal in mind. Wednesday, we only went 30 over. Even this Thursday's like low-key not bad, like 162 over. Like I said, I low-key feel like it taught me a life lesson. Like, listen to your hunger cues. Don't just eat because you think you could get away with it. My tongue has been... Why did I do that? It's been pretty bad. I'm not sure if that's a good sign that it's healing, that it has moments where it still burns, like there's still activity going on. I'm approaching the 8-month anniversary of when I got my like wisdom tooth surgery. They said it could take up to a year, so we're getting close to a year, and I feel like it still got a way to go. There you go. My phone kind of died. But basically, it's the more of the weigh-in, but basically I was trying to say is that I feel lighter. I think we're gonna lose weight. I don't know if it's gonna be a let's fucking go, meaning 3 pounds or more, but it should be a let's go, which is 1 to 2.9. So I guess I should weigh in. The crazy part is I still have a headache, so I might call my primary care, even though I feel like they're gonna think I'm crazy, but I never had a persistent headache for like 2 days straight. Even medication didn't do anything, so Oh my God. Like I said, don't really get headaches, or before this year, I never really got headaches. So this kind of concerning to me, but wait, what? Wait. I feel like that can't be. I am so confused. How calibrating this? Like what? How's that possible?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I gained weight. We gained a pound. 1.4. Oh, I didn't write it in here. What am I? This might be the first weigh-in where I am genuinely shocked. I thought for sure we're gonna lose 1 or 2 pounds this week. I definitely didn't expect to gain 1.4. Maybe it's just weight fluctuating, or maybe I'm delulu, or maybe it's muscle because I've been doing my strength exercises at home. So I'm gonna try not to let this affect me though. I'm gonna go into this week and try to do as good, if not better. So the last week has been kind of hecticana. I would say that I expect a huge gain when I step on the scale. I didn't record it all last week. I was just in a horrible mood. I was coping with food. This might be the biggest gain that you guys ever see on camera. I think I owe you guys a explanation of what happened. Not excuses, because there is no excuse, but explanation. So Monday, you guys, I had kind of like a disappointing weigh-in. It wasn't too bad, but I was expecting a loss and a gain. But even before that, I just had a horrible symptomatic day. I was super fatigued, honestly depressed, anxiety, and then I had a weigh-in that did go my way. And then I also like called doctors, like my primary care and my neurologist. They were supposed to call me back. Neither of them called me back, so it just added to my mood. I was like, no one cares about me. Like, fuck. I coped with food pretty much the entire week. Like, the weigh-in, I wouldn't even be surprised if I gained like 10 pounds. I'm not even joking. The one good thing about this is I kind of like doing these double weigh-ins, because not only is it a reminder to me that one bad week isn't gonna like ruin your entire weight loss journey, you know what I mean? But it shows y'all that are on a weight loss journey. Like, if you have a bad day or a bad week, hell, even a bad month, just get right back on it, because that's what I'm gonna do this week. We're gonna weigh in. It's gonna be crazy, very hecticana. We'll see if we could rebound from this. My goal going forward is to not have weeks like this. Obviously, I have to figure something else out where I don't have to cope with food. I know as a viewer, it could be very frustrating to watch someone that you like, or I assume you guys like me, but just to watch someone who's on a weight loss journey continue to struggle. Just imagine how it feels being the actual person that is struggling. It's not good. I'm the one that has to face the repercussions of my actions. And yeah, we're about to face them right now. I know this weigh-in is not what anyone wants to see. It's definitely not what I want to see. I feel crazy bloated, and so the plan is on my way in, I'm going to eat and drink something, and I'm going to go straight for a walk. I want to fix my sleep schedule. I woke up late. I'm not even going to lie. It's like 4 p.m. Let's see how bad it really is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So yeah, guys, we're up 4.4 pounds, which is not ideal. Like I said, I'm gonna try to figure some other coping mechanism out because I'm so tired of coping with food and I'm feeling even worse, and then, you know, I have to lose that weight again, and it sucks. It really sucks. I do not enjoy it, guys. I do not enjoy this. But I figured, why not? I'll do a what I eat in a day. Maybe I'll show you guys more meals. Just because I feel like it's the first few days are always a little harder. So, anyways, we got a chili egg kind of sandwich type thing. I'm trying to use up what I have. I kind of blew through the grocery budget, but this looks so good. I got chai tea latte. This is actually so good, and it's not even that many calories. The chai tea latte was like 90 though, so it adds a little bit, but we're doing good still. I'm a little surprised. I was not expecting it to taste that good. I got the wrong chili crisp oil, by the way. I got one like whole peanuts in it. Still tastes a bomb now, so. I'm on my walk. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's a very fatigued day. I did not want to get out of bed, but we're out here and try and make the best of the day. And yeah, get my walk in. Oop, I dodged these branches here, but my tongue is feeling extra like numb today. And I feel like it's impacting my speech. I'm feeling like self-conscious about that, but I don't know. Still out here though, so. We got our second meal. We got leftover birria. These are hot still. And I don't know. I have like, I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of dip. I didn't have any birria juice left over because I'm clumsy and I spilt it. But yeah, I may eat these leftover birria tacos I made. They're kind of warm, so I have to wait till they cool down here, but I got 3 of them. And yeah, I may eat this. Birria meat still tastes really good. I'm just gonna eat this. Alright, y'all, last meal of the day. I really want to try some crab cakes. Never had them before, if you believe it or not. These are ones that I cooked up. Boardwalk style crab cakes from Aldi, of course. So I made them. Are crab cakes supposed to be soft? I did it for the time, but they're still kind of, I mean, they're kind of crispy on the outside, but I don't know, I'm scared. To tell you guys everything I ate today, I had popcorn, which it was when I have servings of popcorn. I had a serving of like the movie theater like butter thing, and then I had like just a tablespoon of regular butter because I like it a little buttery. I had a half a serving of veggie straws. I had half an orange because when I was cutting it, or not cutting it, when I was peeling it over the trash can, half of one fell in. Yeah. The crab cakes, I have a serving of tartar sauce. This is a single serving with some Cajun seasoning on top. I'm just going to try a little piece by itself. I mean, I think it tastes good. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like stuffing, but with crab. Like there's a bunch of spices and stuff. It's pretty good though. So I'm gonna eat this. I believe we're right around 2200. Yo, what's up guys? It is Tuesday. We're back at it again. The same breakfast. It was so good I had to make it again. I am so stressed out, guys. I ordered some Labubus, and this FedEx driver is like MIA, and I saw like videos of like delivery drivers like stealing their Labubus. And I'm like, is that what's happening? Because I've been trying to keep track of this driver. Like on FedEx, they have the live map, and that keeps going down. And usually, like FedEx comes at like 12:30 at its latest, and it's already like 1:30. So I don't know. It says the latest is like 2:10. So maybe they're just running late. I'm nervous. My poor little boo boo. I'm gonna eat this. So I woke up at like 11:30, and my goal was to wake up at 12. So we're doing pretty good. Only got like 4.5 hours of sleep. I'm gonna try to stay up. Quick video. We're on our walk. Like, I don't think you guys understand just how hard it is to even do these little walks. It takes like every fiber in my being just to go for these walks. It's crazy. The best way I could describe it to someone is like almost if you had a flu, but without the fever aspect, like just super fatigued, heavy head. My vision is like really bad right now, so hope it's not a brain tumor. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Yo, it's Wednesday. I want to use the rest of what I had for the birria meat, so instead of eggs, I have beef birria on here. Got some lemon wedges. I need to make some phone calls today. I need to call my primary because I was supposed to go there last week, but because I'm fatigued and tired all the time, I slept through my freaking appointment. And it's kind of like an important one because I'm complaining about headaches and stuff, and I'm really worried about my brain. I really think there's something seriously wrong with it. Worried is an understatement. I am mortified of what they're gonna find. Guess I should do it anyways, you know? Get ready for my neurologist appointment. Just really worried and anxious. Not about the results of my blood work, because I already know that came back good, but I'm just worried that he's gonna be dismissive and not run any more tests. But I got my good luck Labubu. Got my QQ. Oh, what's up? Is that my Labubu? His name is QQ. Oh my god, guys, I'm on my walk Thursday. I got my Labubu with me, and we're about to crush this walk. I think I took a break. Yeah, I took a day break from walking. Yesterday was, I think, rainy or some shit. I can't remember, but I'm out here today. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys more later. It was something I was gonna mention, but so this is my dinner. Yeah, it's kind of junky, I'm not gonna lie, but it's very summer-esque. We got pasta salad, 2 hot dogs, chili dogs actually, and a single serving of 0 sugar beans. I'm ending the day a little over my calories, and that's kind of been the theme for the last 3 days, but honestly not bad for a rebound week. I'm gonna try to do better for the next 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yeah. It is Friday. Get ready for my walk. Trying to fix the crusty clown. I always like check for, see if the nerves are getting better. It's not a scientific test, but you know. This is for a question for the guy viewers. So if you're a female, like skip ahead 10 seconds. You ever just like wake up and you're like, I need to get my sucked? I don't know why, but I'm like, damn. I'm clearly thirsty in more ways than one. Anyways, guys, you want to know something interesting? You know how when I came back from my walk, my pants were loose? They aren't loose today. I just feel like I was expecting, like, oh no, they're kind of, okay, maybe they're about the same, actually. I was like, I don't think I need my belt, because they're tighter, but they're still kind of like, I don't know. Like, would you consider this loose? I gotta pull up my shirt. You guys can't even see my pants. This, I don't know. It is kind of baggy. I got my Labubu sorry. Like, do I need a belt? I don't know. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna go for my walk. I can't believe I didn't even like talk on my walk. I totally forgot. But I also forgot to talk about my neurologist appointment, and basically what I already knew, the blood work came back good. I told them about my other symptoms, and they want to do a brain MRI, which I'm really worried about. They're gonna find something. If they don't find anything, I'll be so surprised. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I know they're gonna find something. It's just what? Something I need to get done. Something I should have got done. I don't know why they didn't do that in January. I have another junky meal here. Guys, I know this is not healthy. This is not healthy, okay? This is not healthy. I'm eating what I have at home. I told you guys that's what I was gonna do this week. I got 2 hot dogs because I had leftovers, and then we have a serving size of these Doritos. These are actually the healthier kind. That's why they look kind of plain. I thought we'll have a little bit of a key. Y'all ever have like a friend? I don't know why, but that was like the craziest like time to take a bite. You guys ever had a friend? Y'all ever have a friend that you thought you're cool with, but it's like, do they even really fuck with you? You know what I mean? Because anytime like someone else is in the same vicinity, it's like you're the last option on the list. They don't even like make an effort to talk to you, and you're like, okay, I guess. Say they're your friend and stuff. It's like, are you though? Like, you're kind of giving mixed signals here. And I'm not really worried about posting that because I don't think anyone in my real life even knows about my YouTube channel. So it's like, whatever. Let me vent. Let me rant. But I also like want to talk about this customer that I have that I feel like so sorry for. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So how it all started was he shows me like this picture. It's almost like a GIF, and it's of Taylor Swift, but it looks a little weird. So I'm like, he shows me, he's like smiling, and this is like an older guy, by the way. Like, and he's like smiling. He's like, do you know who this is? I'm like, Taylor Swift. Like, I'm like, is this like a trick question? He's like, yep, you got that right. And then I, without even thinking about it, I was like, oh, that's cool. Is that like AI? Like, I thought he was using AI because you could tell it was like a little uncanny, you know what I mean? And by the way, I just hate AI. I could tell, like, as soon as I asked if it was AI, like, his whole mood, like, dropped, right? And I was like, oh, shit. Like, he thought it was, like, the real. Instantly, I knew that he's probably in a scam. When I told him it was AI, he said something like, oh, you think so? Like, he must have had at least some doubt, because he was like, oh, like, really, you think so? And he was like, oh, I'm actually talking to her. And I was like, oh, like, I really can't fake my emotions or, like, lie. I was just like, oh, okay. Like, and he was like, maybe it's not her. So I kind of did my part. I planted the seed of doubt. Low-key trying to help bro out. Comes in, like, my store very often, and I always talk to him, even before this, because his wife used to come in the store all the time, and, you know, we just kind of, like, chit-chat, and his wife has, like, MS, and I think some other stuff, too. So I see him all the time. And I noticed that he kept buying Apple gift cards, right? And I knew this was for the Taylor Swift. I didn't really want to press him on it, but conversation, he would bring it up sometimes, like, oh, she's at Buffalo Airport and like she's about to come visit me. I'm like, he's like, she needs money for a taxi, a plane. I'm like, dude, she's like rich. You know, it's Taylor Swift. Like, don't send her money. I'm like, whatever you do, do not send her money. Don't send her any money, okay? I said, whatever you do, like, if you want to keep talking to her, whatever, but don't send any money, but you keep buying these Apple gift cards. This ain't no, like, $20 little pop. Like, he putting some money on there, and he's also, like, talking to me about, like, him having trouble paying his rent, which, hey, me too. I was like, and he, like, they got him in deep. Like, I feel bad for this guy. Every time he brings it up, he still has that seed of doubt. He's like, yeah, she's probably just taking my money. I'm like, bro, stop. Don't send no money. No fucking money. Like, don't send her any money. He keeps saying, oh, it's like, she's sending me, like, actual pictures. I'm like, dude, AI could fake voices nowadays. I'm, like, giving him game. I'm like, AI could do, like, so many crazy shit nowadays. Like, bro. He's like, how would I know she's, like, real? I'm like, unless she, like, posts about it on her actual page or messages you from, like, her verified accounts, don't do it. Just don't do it. Last shift I was there, he bought another Apple gift card. And I just don't think he's gonna stop. I mean, I'm sure this fake is gonna make up an excuse, because he was like, she's, like, right here. Like, she's about to bring it. Like, no, people that do that are, like, literally worthless. Like, I'm sorry, like, I get times are tough, you gotta make some money, but this ain't the way to do it. Now I'm doing something fat brain, putting some nachos on one. Anyways, guys, I know today I went slightly over again. I know we're gonna lose weight on Monday. I just want to, like, lose enough to completely, like, erase the week before it. I'm not sure if I might be able to do that, but as long as I just keep steadily improving. This is a good rebound week, though. Haven't ate much fast food. God, that train was never ending. I wonder if my Amazon package is on there. What's up, guys? It's Saturday. I'm on the walk, obviously. I'm outside. I got QQ. QQ. Grown man, by the way. I always laugh when I see those comments on other people's videos, because, yeah, I am in my 30s and I got a fucking Labubu. You know, originally I just wore one to promote that I was selling them. But I don't know, I kind of like it. It's weird. It's different. I get looks. I get stares. I think that's good for me. Like, just don't care what people fucking think or say. I don't care anymore. But anyways, I'm going to finish this up at home. I got a quinoa and beef casserole type thing. And I think we're going to be pretty good on calories. I haven't calculated everything yet, but I'll be shocked if we weren't today. But yeah, I'm going to finish this walk. What's up, guys? I just want to give you guys a little bit of update. I ate my casserole, my beef and quinoa casserole. I forgot to take a picture. I'll just post one from the recipe online. I mean, it didn't really look like much. It was a super simple recipe. It was just beef, quinoa, cheese, and like spices and Greek yogurt. And it was super filling. I think the combination of like protein and fiber from the quinoa, oh my god. I am full. I went back and got a second slice just because I exercised quite a bit today. I did over 10K steps. I was really busy at work and I still went for my walk, so I felt kind of like I needed a little boost today. So we're ending around a little over 2100, which is totally fine with me. And yeah, I feel like I got a workout in today for real though. My tongue has been bothering me quite a bit. I feel like I have more of a lisp and it's been driving me fucking crazy. Like every time I do a S, like you guys be honest with me. I'm gonna say a sentence, okay? Seven, I already messed up. 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in the saucepan. I don't even know if you guys get that reference, but I barely do. Now I'm chronically online. I feel like, yeah, every time I do like S's, like she sells seashells by the seashore. Like, I think I'm just hyper fixated on it. And I've always been like a little bit self-conscious about my voice and stuff. Just having a lisp added on top of a voice I already hate. It sucks. It sucks. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. It really helps us small creators. It really helps out the channel. I'm a small YouTuber, probably forever, which is fine, but I like to at least pretend I'm working towards something. So any engagement really helps out. We're on our walk. It's Sunday. I am super tired. Like, I almost fell asleep right before I took this walk. And yeah, I mean, the walks before I weigh in are like the most important in my mind. So I wasn't gonna fucking miss out on it. But yeah, we're out here. Can't even really enjoy it because someone had to fucking annoy me. But it's what it is. Oh. I just wanted to check in one last time before the weigh-in. I have my final meal. It's the same thing I ate yesterday. It doesn't look appetizing. It was just like beef, quinoa, Greek yogurt, cheese. It was pretty healthy. It was actually super satiating. Like, I felt really full and good after eating this. The only critique I have is there's no vegetables in here. Maybe I could just add like spinach or meat broccoli to have a more complete meal. Other than that, like protein, the fiber, complex carbs, like this was a good little. And I got a Diet Coke. So let's get straight into the calorie calendar. So I want to talk about a few things. Let's go over the 2 weeks. You guys saw that I gained weight, right? I did have 2 days that, or actually 3 days where I did track the calories, and they're all high, of course. So starting with May 19th, 35.49, 33.40, 28.57, and then I didn't even track the last 4 days. It just was off because I didn't track. So when I came into this new week, I wanted to do 2,200 or maybe even 1,800, but sometimes it's really hard to restrict yourself a lot when you had such an off week. So I did aim for 2,200, and I think we did pretty good. Even though you're going to see quite a bit of red, I still think we did pretty well. So starting with Monday, the 26th, we had 2149, 2364, 2605, 2265, 2236, 2127, and even 2000 for today, which is the first. So, honestly, kind of not a perfect week, but I am proud of myself because I kept it pretty close and I did a shit ton of exercise. I know I'm going to be down in weight. I really, like I said, I wanted to wipe the last week out of existence. To get back down to 33.4. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but regardless, any loss is welcomed. Another thing I want to talk about is that I got this idea from Pokey Pants, shout out Pokey, but she also has like an additional stat on her calendar where she does the starting weight minus the ending weight. Kind of see like how you did for a month. I don't know why I didn't think of this because I'm low-key like a stats whore. I love like analyzing statistics and all that kind of stuff. But so we'll start with March because that's when we started to track and do the whole weight loss thing again. So our starting weight was 350.6. We ended, the ending weight was 337.8, which means the total loss in March was 12.8, which is a great month, right? I think almost everyone can agree, like losing almost 13 pounds a month, that's pretty good. Let's look at April. The starting weight was 342.4 and the ending weight was 336.2, which means the total loss was 6.2. I'm not going to say that's bad, but it was definitely a harder week than March, right? It's almost half the weight loss. Now let's get into May. Yeah. All right, the starting weight is 336. The ending weight was 339.2, which means we gained 3.2 pounds. Not good on a weight loss journey. This month, though, was a total shit show. I feel like I learned so much about myself, though. I really think June's going to be our best month. I really do. I think the weigh-in tomorrow is going to be good. I don't think it's going to completely reset me to the week prior of when I gained weight, but I think it's going to be a good one regardless. And I think my mindset going forward is in a good and healthy spot. I think we are definitely going to lose at least like 3.2. That's my guess. I mean, if we lose more, obviously, I'm not going to argue with that. I'll see you guys on the weigh-in day. I'm kind of excited. Low-key. But yeah, guys. Peace out. So yeah, guys, we lost 4.8 pounds, which is a let's fucking go. I don't know why I did that so cartoonish, but pretty good weigh-in. We didn't fully eradicate that bad week because what was that? Actually, I did. Because I was at 334.8 and we weighed at 334.4. So we actually did eradicate that bad week. Not at a new low, close to it though. And I'm pretty confident going into a new week. All I gotta do is lose like a pound or a little more than a pound and we hit a new low. And we're 100 pounds down. I think I could do it. I might hit this 100 pounds down milestone so fucking bad. I want to do it. I want to do it. Anyways, guys, I got a little bit of unboxing here. I got some, oh yeah, the weather seal for my AC unit when I put it in. I know, exciting stuff here, guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the Karma water flavor pack, so I got one of these. Only 20 calories. I think it has 5 grams of sugar, which isn't too bad. I got this book. It's all about pickle recipes. I plan on using this, which might go on my new channel. I'm thinking about creating a new channel for non-vlog type videos. So if you guys can, please go over there and subscribe. I'm pretty excited about doing this. The vlogs won't be going anywhere. And I actually do have a little bit of a clothing haul. Just a mini one, but I'm going to save that for next video. So yeah, guys, I'm going to sign off. I hope everyone's having a great day. Amazing weight loss week if you're on a journey yourself. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.